Hello everyone and Happy New Year! So I know what you're all thinking if you've seen the title. So Cryo, didn't you do the same thing last year? And the answer is yes I did. Last year I made a, how to play Caravan, yes really video, and I put it online. Now the thing is, of course, that was like back when I had my old computer. It was back when I had my old editing software, and it is back when I had my terrible microphone. And I even spent a good portion of that video actually learning how to play myself. So now I wanted to do a more polished video where me having already learned how to play Caravan, I'm going to go ahead. It's going to be more of an instructional video and less of you guys watching me figure out how to play. So we've already done, we patched up with Doc Mitchell, and we have done the Sunny Smiles thing, which has now unlocked Ringo. So say hello to our character for this small outing. Everyone say hello to Caravan. She is going to be the one playing Caravan today, so let's get to it.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Alright, so this is Ringo. He has the powder gangers after you. So you can just say, I'm not an enemy.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Why no? What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced, and more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
We're gonna say no, not right now.
Alright.
And then we'll leave. And there's two reasons we're gonna do that. One is so that we can loot the Sunset Sarsaparilla that lays unclaimed in these. Alright, so one thing I also do want to go into, and I kind of touched on this last year when I made the video, is the reason why Caravan is so universally hated. Because here's the thing, is Caravan is actually not that difficult. It only seems difficult. And the game does a very poor job of presenting that. So you remember, Ringo said that he gave us a holotape. So if you go into data here, miscellaneous, and you see how to play Caravan. So now you have this very verbose set of rules that you have to read in order to play the game. I'm going to read it very quickly just so I can get a quick refresher. I know the basics, but I have to remember what all the face cards do. Alright, so here's the really hard part to remember is what all the face cards are. So Joker, when you play it against an ace or 2 through 10, effects change based on whether it's an ace or a number card. See below. Multiple Jokers may be played on the same card. So Ace, value of 1. Jokers played on aces remove all other non-face cards of the ace's suit from the table. So you play a Joker on an ace of spades, for example, everything that's spades and not a face card is removed. 2 through 10, listed value. Jokers played on these cards remove all other cards of this value from the table. So Jokers are removable. If it's on a number, it removes all the numbers. If it's on an ace, it removes all the suit. Jacks, when played against ace or 2 through 10, removes that card along with any face cards attached to it. Okay, so Jack is also removable. Queen, played against an ace 2 through 10, reverses the current direction of hand and changes the current suit of the hand. Multiple queens may be played at the same time, and so we'll get into a little bit of that once we get actually playing. King, now this is the important one. Played against an ace or 2 through 10, adds the value of that card again, e.g. a king played on a 9 adds 9 to the hand. Multiple kings may be played from the same card. So basically you put a king on a 2, it becomes a 4. If you play another king on it, it becomes an 8. Alright, so with that, well, let's put our gun away first. So with that, let's jump into our... Where'd he go? Oh, he's standing on his back. Alright. Sir, let us play a hand of Caravan. Okay, so all we're going to do is just auto match for now, because that's just going to be the simplest, and then we'll hit accept. We're not going to change our deck at all. This is just going to be a basic deck, so we're just going to go ahead and... Hold on, I have to remember. There we go, play Caravan. So now here's the next thing that trips people up, because you think this and you think, oh, I can just click the card. That's not what you want here. So you can select a card or discard a card. Let's see here. I am trying to remember how to do this. Okay, so you actually have to use the arrow keys and to start your card. So the trick with Caravan is that you have to take the number cards and you have to make a pile in either ascending or descending order. So in this case, we got a 10, so that's going to be the highest card we do. So you'll notice I use the arrow, well, you can't see me use the arrow keys, but I'm using the arrow keys, just shuffle through these, and you'll see on the right, it has select card, or discard track, which, is basically like the Caravan. We're not going to discard the card, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to select the 10. Now we have to put it on one of these sections. So for this, we put it there. Okay. So next, so we have a 10. So now 10, we can't do anything higher than 10. But let's say we had put an 8 there. We would not be able to put, well, we could put a 10 on it, but again, we have to go either ascending or descending. So let's select the 8 here. And trying to remember. Well, that's not what I want to do. So the W is going to be what plays the card. So in this case, let's do an ace. That's a nice easy one. I think you have to have one in each slot before you start playing again. Okay, so you'll notice he just used a jack on my ace, so that removed the ace. So let's go ahead. So here's what we have. So let's select a 6. We're going to play the 6. So okay, so there we go. So now that I've played at least one on each, I can move it around with the arrow keys. But here's the trick, and this is what trips people up, because again, it doesn't tell you to use the arrow keys, so you have to kind of figure that out on your own. So you'll notice, like, you can't put the 6 on the 10 like that, or the 6 on the 8 like that. You can only put it in the blank spot, because there's nothing there. But if you hit the down arrow key, there you go. So now you can put the 6 there. So we're going to hit W to select the card, and that puts it there. Okay, so now this is where we're gonna. Okay, so let me back up a bit. So now the goal is to get to 26, or at least as high as you can. It's kind of like blackjack. You can go as high as you can, or 26, and you have to beat your opponent. So now we're actually in a good position here, because remember, the kings will double the value of cards. So let's go ahead and play our king. So now you'll notice I can play it with the up or down arrow keys. I can play it on the 10 or the 6, or I can play it on the 8. In this case, let's play it on that 10 there, because that is going to make it 26. Alright, so now he played a card, so it's back to my turn. So, let's do this here. Let's do... Oh, okay. Okay, we're cooking now. We're cooking. So let's play an 8 on our 8. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't. Cancel. Right, because it has to be so it has to be either ascending or descending order, or it can match the suit. So we can't play that 8 on that 8. But let's go ahead. So a queen will change the direction, and a jack will remove the card. Let's go ahead, let's go descending, and let's play that 7 on that 8, because that gives us 15. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, I need a joker for that. I was thinking I could get rid of everything of the suit. Okay. Let's do the other 8, and we're going to play that one there. Oh, so see, he just doubled my 10 again. So you can screw things up with that. So let's go ahead, we'll play a jack, and we'll remove that. And everything attached to it. If the game will stop glitching out for 5 seconds. Game. There we go. Okay, so that was not the best move. Let's go ahead. Okay. So we got 15. Okay, so let's play. So 15 and 7 is going to be 22. And then we have another 5. Okay, so let's do... let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's just do 2 15s. Okay. So let's see. That one's going up. That one... It's a a 9 and then a... Is that 2 9s? No, that's going to be a 600 because you wouldn't be able to play a 9 on a 9. Yeah, because that's 15. So that one's going up. So so we're going to leave his Shady Sands right there as it is. Because he has to play a 10 on that. And that's going to be tricky. Let's go ahead and do... Let's play a 5. And let's play a 5 on that 7 there. Okay. So let's see here. Let's play a 3. So now I've matched his. Okay, now let's play a 5 on this one. So now I'm ahead of him there, and I'm tied on another one. Okay, here we go. Joker. Okay, I gotta remember. The Joker, if played on an ace, removes all cards of that suit. And if played on a numbered card, removes all cards of that number. So, let's go ahead, and we're going to screw him up here. We're just going to have him remove that ace, and then that's going to be all the clubs. Oh, I guess the 8 stays? Okay, that's unusual. Okay. Let's do this. Let's play that 2 on my 23 here. So now I'm at 25. So I'm outbidding him very handily. Oh, and you know what? This is perfect. We have a 6. We're going to... Oh, wait, I can't. Ooh, actually, wait, I can. Because right now the problem is that the 6 is higher than 5, and that's a descending one. But if I take this queen and play it here on this 5, that now makes it descending. Which means... Or now makes it ascending. Oh, not the 5, the 6. So then we'll play the 6 on the 5, and that is 26. Alright, and that was a victory because I was able to outbid him. So yeah, we just won 50 caps, and we don't have any losses. Let's go ahead and play again. Oh, Ringo, come on, man.
What is it?
So let's play another hand of Caravan. And you know, let's raise him this time. I am feeling very ballsy. Okay, so F to play Caravan. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so let's play... Yeah, so you have to play at least one card on each one. So ideally, you either want a card that's high or a card that's low. Because if you do like a 5, then you can only go like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll do a 4 there. Okay, what can we do here? So 5 and 8 is 13. Ooh, hold on. So let's put a 5 there, because that's going to be 9. Let's put a queen on his 10 to half the value. And that's going up, so now he can't... Oh, wait, no, it's just going to change the direction. Dang it. Okay, I screwed that up. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. So I got 9 there. Let's put the 7 on the 8. Let's... Okay, I got nothing but face cards. So Queen's going to change the direction. Jack is going to remove the card. Let's go ahead. But now that's... I wonder, if I remove the 6, will he be able to choose whether it's up or down, or is he going to have to go down? Because if that's the case... Let's go ahead, so... 4... Wait, how is he going 4? Oh, because he matched the suit. Okay, so let's do this. Let's actually remove that 6. Because he's going to have to get an 8, a 9, or a 10, or something of the same suit. So let's do that and screw up that Caravan for him. And this game is kind of... It's wigging out a little bit, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, here we go. So 9. Okay, I can't do a 10 there. Let's do a 6 on here, which is going to make 15. 17. So now let's do a 10 on here and make that 25. That's a really good set. Okay, next. Let's... Ooh, you know what? Let's remove his diamonds, because he has a lot of diamonds on his side. That's going to screw him up. That's also going to remove my diamond, but that's okay. I'm not married to that one. Oh, shit. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. 2 can play at this game. We're going to remove... Okay. So it matches the suit. It's going... Okay, let's remove, like, the 2. Actually, let's remove the ace. Because he's going to need a... Because he won't... In theory, he won't have another ace of diamonds. So we'll do that. Remove the ace. He'll be down to 25. Oh, I should have done the 2, because then I'll be ahead by 1. Okay. Okay, so let's play... Let's play the 3 on the 2. Okay, let's play... Okay, let's play the 9 here. Then we'll do the 7 to make that 16. Then we'll do the 2. Then the queen, so I can now go back up. Oh, I could have just done the 8 because it's a heart. Okay. So you see, even I'm not that great at this. Okay, but now we're at 26. Okay. This is good. Let's remove that 2. Oh, wait, that's going to remove all my stuff too. Dang it. Oh, okay, it is my turn. Okay. Oh, I see, because, right, it doesn't remove the thing. Okay. So 24. Okay, well, let's start growing our 3 here, because that seems to be the best bet until we can get a... Okay, so the other thing you can do is you can remove your whole track. And you can see that with discard track E in the lower right there. Okay. Okay. So let's do... So 10 is going to make that 27. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it. Wait, no, not a 10. Not a 10. So 17... 17 and 4 is 21. Oh, wait, I can't do a 4. Okay, so let's do a 6. Alright. Okay, the jack just straight up removes a card. So now let's remove the 2. I was getting the jokers and the jacks mixed up. There we go, and that's a win. Okay, A button to continue. Okay, so again, one thing I do want to point out is the win condition. So again, the win condition. A player's caravan is considered sold when the value of its cards is over 20 and under 27. The other player may still outbid by increasing the value of their opposing pile while staying within the 21-26 range. When each of the 3 competing caravans is sold, the game is over. So basically, you have to get at least 20.
What is it?
Let's go ahead and play around the caravan. And you know what? Let's raise. Yeah, you know what? And see, again, okay, so one of the reasons I decided to do this again is because I was watching Nurbit, who is a challenge run player for Fallout, and he was doing one called Fallout But You Have ADHD, where you have to do whatever you're told immediately after being told to do it, regardless of, what you were doing previously. And so, of course, it sends him to Ringo, and he starts playing Caravan, and he goes, I might as well just be setting fire to my caps. And it really struck me like this dude's a pro. I'm a little surprised he doesn't know how to play Caravan, or at least didn't look it up. But again, like, the game does not do this mini game any favors. So I want people to know Caravan. And here's the truth. Okay, I want Caravan to make a comeback in the games, but I want it to, like, be done proper and not dirty like it was in this game. I think what they need to do is they need to bring it back. They need to make it to where, like, each character that can play Caravan can only do it so many times or for so many caps per day. Because honestly, if I really want to, I could play Ringo morning, noon, night for like 10 days straight, and then just come out with like thousands of caps. But obviously that's a little bit of an exploit. So like you'd have limited caps per day. Also, the problem with this game is that you can take cards from other casinos and put them in your deck. The problem is that you just can't have so like you can see these are all Topps casino cards. So like right now, so that eight of diamonds right in front is a Topps card. I cannot have another Topps 8 of diamonds in there, but I can have, say, a Gamora 8 of diamonds in there. But that, I think, is that this is what cheapens it, though, because if you know how to play, what a lot of people do the metagame for it is you stack your deck with a bunch of 8s and 10s. So you 8s, 10s, and kings for that matter. So you'll play a 10, you'll play an 8, and then you double the 8. Or you can play 2 10s and hit 20, or you can use kings to double your opponents. So yeah, it is definitely a game that can be exploited. So I think just having like a standard deck, like a standard deck of cards, and that's what you're stuck with, is going to be the way to go. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll put a 9, because again, for our first 3, we want really high numbers or really low numbers. Next, let's do that. Yeah, let's do an 8. Okay, so what can we build off of here? So let's start doing that 9. So that is going. No, come on. I want to cancel. Yeah, so I want to play. Oh, I probably hit E for discard track. So you got to be careful. Don't hit E and then discard your card. So let's do that. We'll make that 17. Okay, next, what do we have here? So 17. So we can get, okay, let's do a 6 on that one. Because if we do a 6 and then we can get a 3, we can pop that 3 on and make it 23. And 23 is still a strong number to be at. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that 4 on there. Okay, let's put the 7 on the 8. Oh, you son of a... Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll take that jack and we'll just remove the king. I swear it didn't do this the last time, so I think it's just the game kind of having some problems. Okay, but you know what? So that's going up. So like right now, his 12 is in a bad position right now because he has a 3 and then a 9. He's at 12. He needs, even if he does a 10, he's still stuck at 22. So let's do this. Let's put a 5 on the 14, and then I can always queen it up and then put a 6 there, or I can do a 4 and a 2. Yeah, let's put the 5 on the 15 here. That puts it at 20. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're just going to pop that 4 on the 20. There we go. So you see, so the 23 and the 24, those caravans are officially sold. So they're not going to be able to get any higher. Let's put that 4 on the 19. That gets us into 23. Okay, we're going to save that 2 because we're going to be a little strategic here. Because if I put that 2 on the 4, he's going to sabotage it. Ooh, you know what? Let's put that 10 on the 6. Oh, he got rid of that one. That's interesting. Okay. So he's getting it to go down. Oh, right, because he does the same suit. So let's go ahead and sabotage him. He has to only put it up. Okay. Okay, I think we have victory here. we're going to put the 2 on the 4, and we're going to tie up his 25. And then we put the king on this 10 here. That makes it 26. I've tied him in 1 and beat him in 2. That, I think, should be victory. Or maybe I actually have to get it over. Okay, you know, that's okay. We'll put that ace on the 2 here. That's 26. Victory! And look, I even got an achievement. Know when to fold them. Press any button to continue. I wish there was a play again button rather than having to ask them. So let's,
sure.
You know what? And again, this is fun. Like, this is, once you learn how to play, it is actually very fun. And look at how much money I'm making. And Ringo is not that great of a player. Like, I can just school Ringo morning, noon, night. Okay. So it makes sense to start with... Oh, where'd I... There we go, wrong button. So it makes sense to start with an ace. So remember, arrows to move it, W to select it. Okay. So let's put a 2 here. That's a nice low number. We'll start low. And then we don't have anything higher than 8, so let's go ahead and do an 8. Okay, he's removing my ace. Now, I believe, yeah, so once you have the starting 3, you don't have to put it on that one. So let's cancel that. Let's cancel that, and let's be smart here. So, hold on here. So, I want 10 in that spot. So let's do a 6 there, and then later, if I get a 4, I can pop that on, and then maybe get a king to double it. Okay, wait, hold on here. So 5 is going to be... Ooh, okay, wait. Oh, wait, no, I would need a queen to do that. Okay, 3 is pretty low. Let's put the 3 on Dayglow. Yeah, so right now he's in a hard spot, because Shady Sands is 16, and he has... Ooh, actually, you know what? Oh, I could be... Oh, I'm going to be so evil. This is only going to hurt me a little bit, but it's going to hurt him a lot. Okay. So, let's put... Yeah, you know what? Let's put a 5 of clubs on. Actually, wait. No, not that. Let's put a 7 on that 8. And then we'll do the 5 on that 8. Or 5 on the 7. Okay, I don't want a joker removing that, so that's 16 here. Let's put that 5 on the 3. Okay. So let's do this. We're going to put a 10. Make that 18. An ace we'll put there, because that's good build. Okay, so the queen changes directions. He's going down on this here. I want it to go up, because then he'll have fewer cards to play. Damn, okay, he's actually really good at this. So you know what? Let's see, he has 3, 2... Okay, I have a 3. What would really hurt him there? I think if I remove that 4. I don't have any 4s. So let's remove all of his 4s from the board. Because then that's going to hurt Boneyard and Dayglow. Oh, I should have done it on the other 4. Damn. Okay, let's play you, and let's remove... Okay, let's remove... Let's see here, let's do... Yeah, let's do the 5, or the 4, rather. Okay, so he's only technically sold 2, so he's got to start building up that last pile. So let's go ahead and compete with him. Oh, I can't do it because it's already a 5. Okay. Let's put the 5 on the ace then. Okay. Okay. So let's do a 4. Oh, wait, no, because that's going higher. Okay, so let's do 24. We got 24 there. Let's start sabotaging him some more. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of the 3. Oh, son of a... So let's... Yeah, we're going to have to remove that king there. Come on, you can do it, game. I don't know why it's like this. How is that not a victory for him? Oh, because he's... Oh, hold on a second here. Oh, wait, no, it's ascending order. If I do that... Okay, no, hold on, cancel that. Okay, we need to queen this so that I can go the other direction now. We'll do that. So, because technically I haven't sold my other caravans, so I can still sabotage him, hopefully. So I've matched him there. But, oh, okay, wait, hold on. No, I got it. So we put another queen there. Because now he has to keep playing. Or discard. I think. So let's put that 8 on there now. So that's 26. Oh, I need a way to sabotage him again. Okay. Okay, let me think here. I can't go into 20. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. All I need to do is get above 20, and I should win because I have him tied at the Boneyard and Shady Sands. So, in theory, if I take that 9 and put it here, that's 22. That should be a victory, I think. Or not. Okay, so 22. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I can't because it's... Oh, it's going the wrong direction. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm starting to suck at this. Can an ace be high? Okay, I want to cancel. No, no, no. I do not want to forfeit. No. Oh, jeez. Okay, can an ace be high? Okay, no, an ace can't be high. Okay, so cancel that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to discard a track. I'm going to discard my 22. So discard the track. Discard. Okay. It says select card, but you can use it for select track. Okay, so let's play the ace in there. Oh, I just discarded it like a ding-dong. I hit W. I need a face card so I can sabotage him. Okay, let's place the 2 there. Okay, let's do... Okay, so that's 3. And then a 4 makes 7. Oh, I won somehow. Oh, did he, like, deck out or something? I think he decked out. Okay, press any button to continue. Okay.
What is it?
Let's play another round. See, again, this is addicting. Okay, let's raise. Okay. That was not my best performance, but considering my win rate, I think I'm doing pretty good. Okay, let's play. Let's play. Come on. Gambler's got nothing on this. Okay, so I think the obvious one is to play a 10 on there. Okay, next, let's do a 9 on there. Okay, I want to save that 8. Let's play... Okay, we're going to play a 6 there. I have a strategy going. Oh, okay, let's place an 8 on Dayglow. Okay, and then we'll do a 7 on there. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this. Okay, let's do a 5 on the hub. Okay, let's do a 2 on the hub. Okay, let's do an ace on the hub, and I'm really starting to get screwed here. Oh, come on, where are all my face cards? Okay, okay. So, I can do a 6 on here. Then he removes my 9, because of course. Okay. So let's do a 4 on here. Let's do... Okay, wait, hold on. Hold up. Queen on this, because I've kind of hit the bottom of that. Okay, so now I can go up. So, okay, so it's 14. So to get to 26, I need 12. So I need cards that add up to 12. I can do a 3 and a 9. Okay, so 3 here on the hub. Yeah, you know, let's play... Oh, wait, I can't. I can't because it's an 8. Dang it. Okay, cancel. But I can still do that 9 because we're going up now, and that's going to make that 26. So I've matched him. Okay. Let's place you on... Wait. No, it's a 3 of spades. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a 3. Okay, let's play the 7 on Dayglow. Okay. And this is going down, so let's place the 6 on Dayglow. So I got 2 26 piles. Shouldn't this be... Oh, wait, no, because you have to be at 21. Okay. So if I do this, I think I should... Would it be a draw? Because at that point, our 26s cancel out, and his 25 is bigger than my 22, but my 26 is bigger than his 22. So let's try that. Is that a draw, or is that just like overtime? Oh, he's over encumbered now. So I guess unless there's like an absolute winner, you have to keep playing. Okay. Ooh. Guys, I might be evil. Let's take that 8 off this 26. And that's a win, because at that point, his 26 doesn't beat mine. Win to loss ratio, 5-0. Huh. And you plebes think Caravan is hard.
Sure.
I'm kidding. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. We're gonna raise them. We're gonna like get so much money from this. So let's accept that, and we're just gonna keep going with the deck we have. It also doesn't help that making the deck is kind of weird. Right. I got 2. Okay, let's start with a 10. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save that 10. So let's do the 7. And then, yeah, let's do 5, I guess. I don't want to do 5, but that's just my best option right now. Ooh, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 16. We're gonna feint him out. Okay, let's. So we can remove all the numbers of type. I don't have a 9, but he has 2 9s. So you know what? Actually, let's put it on this one, because then his 17 is destroyed. Yeah, you know, that's okay. I actually don't mind that also. Okay, let's do this. Well, okay. 9 is... He's going up on that. He hasn't chosen a direction. Let's... Okay, oh, I just discarded because I hit Q instead of W, damn it. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and build this one up. So that's 12. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to jack that too, so that he's down to 20. Okay. So now we're going to queen the 7. Because then we can put the 6. And that's 18. Okay, let's put the 2 here. Okay, 10 there. So I have to go down now. And I need 8 in there. So, oh, I should have kept that too. Okay, so let's do the 4 on the 18 there. And then we'll do the 3 on there, and that's going to bring it to 25, and that's a pretty good set. Okay. 6 on the 2 is 8. 8 on that is 16. Let me think here. Okay, let's sabotage him a little bit. What can we safely remove? I have too many diamonds, so I can't remove his diamond. I have a 4. I can't remove that 4. You know what? Well, okay. Okay, no. 2 is going to screw me up. A 6 is going to screw me up. A 9, though. A 9 might just be what the doctor ordered, because that'll screw up his boneyard. Oh, back to me. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Okay. Let's think here. I need another 10. And it's going up now, though. That's the problem. Okay. I'm going to have to... Oh, you know what? Let's just be smart. Because I want to save that king to double the 10 and make my day go to 26. But I can do that and make that 26. Okay, here we go. We're cooking now. Because now we can put that there and make this descending order. And then we'll put the 5 on there to make that 21. And now I put the king on the 10. That'll make it 26. So his 26... Oh, wait, no, because his boneyard is still active, so we'll be able to play. But you know what? That's okay. We're going to force his hand. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I guess because all of mine had sold and were... Oh, because his other one was over encumbered, probably. You know, let's keep playing.
Sure.
Honestly, here's the thing. I want to give you guys homework. For your homework... I want you to play New Vegas, and I want you to play Caravan. And once you learn to play, tell me that it is not fun. Yeah, so Caravan... Okay, so here are all your cards. And here are the ones you have in your deck. So, like, right now, you can see we can, you know, do that. So you can either remove or... So, like, let's see. So, let's play. So we have a 4 of hearts. So let's just play dumb. We're going to remove that card. So now it's a blank card that you have to put in. So let's go ahead and we will... how do you put the card in? Oh, add W. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so W does remove it. Okay, so A remove. Yeah, the W is faded out, so... Oh, I can't put that one in. Okay... Oh, I see. You have to replace it with a blank card. Okay, we're just going to do that. We put a 3 in, we took a 4 out, and then we took a 3 out. So it all kind of balances out. Okay. So again, yeah, no, 10 is a good starting number. We're going to put pressure on his boneyard. Let's go ahead and match his A. And let's maybe avoid playing clubs. Let's do a 9 there. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's put the king there for now. Let's put some pressure on him. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's put a 2 on the ace. That makes it 3. Let's put a 5 on the 2. Okay, that's really kind of sucky. Hey, come on, game. You can do it. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm like 100% serious. Come on. Okay, there we go. It figured it out. Okay. Okay, let's put the 8 on the 9 here. 17. Yeah, you know what? Let's put the jack. What can I remove here? What can I remove that would, like, really hurt him? You know what? Hold on a second. Let's remove... Ooh. Hold on. You know what? Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't work either. Let's go ahead... Yeah, let's just remove the 9. Let's just, like, really hurt him. Because that's going descending, so he's got to somehow add something to the 2. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll put the 9 here on Dayglow. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's do... Wait, no, let's put that on Dayglow. Because now we just need a good 10. Okay, so Joker will remove everything of that value. So I have 8. I don't have any... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's a 6 there. So let's remove all 6s from the game. Oh, wait, that's right. It doesn't remove the one it's on. Dang it. Okay. Thinking. So Queen is going to change the direction. Let's put a 7 on New Reno. Okay. 7 and 6 is going to be 23. That's not going to be great. I could do a... No, because 4 is going to be even worse. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's be smart. I can put a Queen there. And then we do a 9 there and make that a 26. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's... Oh, hold on a second. All cards the same. I don't have any 6s. But that'll remove his other 6 that has the Joker. So that's going to put pressure there. And he still has to take that in descending order. So he has a very limited amount of cards he can play. Okay. Back to me. So 8 and 15 is 23. And then I could... Wait, no, because I have to do that ascending order. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and work on the other ones. We got... Yeah, you know what? Here we go. Here we go. This is the winning combination. So that makes that... Oh. Oh, because the middle one was over encumbered for him, wasn't it? See, sometimes I don't even know how I win.
What is it? Sure.
Alright. I swear to God, this is going to be the last game. Because I do have stuff I have to do today. Alright, and we're just going to go ahead and play Caravan as is. Okay, so let's... Okay, you know what? We're actually in a pretty good spot, because we've got a couple 2s and a couple 9s, so... That gives us lots of rooms to build. Wait, no, cancel. The 9, I want the 9 in there. Okay, next, let's go ahead and we'll put a 3 on the 2. Hey, you know, let's put a 3 on this other 2 as well. Let's do... Yeah, you know, let's sabotage him some. Let's... Right, his king doubles something. So let's remove that 8. Because then he's going to have less wiggle room. Okay, so 24, not great. But it's something. Let's... Yeah, you know what? Let's put the 6 on this, because we got to start beating him there. Okay, let's remove... Yeah, no, we're going to remove the 9. We're going to really hit him. That's going to bop him back down to 8. Okay. So the king doubles something. So let's play... You know what? Let's do what he did. We'll double our 9. That's 18. And he did what we did. Okay, you know what? Fair. That's okay, because we have a nice, fresh ace. Okay. Let's play the 5 on New Reno. Make that a 10. You know, let's do this. Let's play the Joker on... I think the Joker is going to remove my ace. But let's go ahead and do that. Because I'm okay with that 2 going away. There's a madness to my method, I swear. Because now we're going to play the 8 on that and make it 16. Okay, that's not ideal right now. Let me think here. So, I can't double anything on the 16 to make it 26. If I double the 6, that's going to make it 20. That'd be 17. That's going to be... Ooh, wait, no. That works. 17. And then we put that 9 there. 26. Eat it. Okay. Where can we go from here? So 16. I want to save a 10 for that 16. So let's start bumping up the hub. This isn't working out the way I want. Okay, Joker. So Joker removes everything of a value when played on a card. I do not have any 4s, but he has several 4s. And that would leave him at 21, so he'd still be in the sold section. Did I miscalculate that? He had only 1 4 in there, right? Okay, you know what? It's fine. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and sabotage him. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and remove that 4. Yeah, come on, take it all away. Come on, okay, Fallout New Vegas, come on, you're killing me here. Okay, so he's at 22, so let's play that. So that's 15. Okay, we are cooking with fire here. So now we're going to put that here. We have 2 26s. I don't know how that was a win. I'm going to double... Hold on, let me double check the win conditions here. Okay, winning. A player's caravan is considered sold when the value of its cards is over 20 and under 27. The other player may still outbid by increasing the value of their opposing pile while staying within the 21 to 26 range. When each of the 3 competing caravans has sold, the game is over. In the event that one of the 3 caravan values are tied between players, the game continues until all 3 caravans have sold. The player with 2 or more sales wins the pot. Oh, you know what? I bet that was him conceding because I had 2 26s. And he knew he wasn't going to be able to do anything. So that was probably him conceding. But on that note, I hope you guys had fun. I hope this was instructional and educational. And I really hope that the next time you play New Vegas, you try your hand at Caravan. Because there's good caps in it. I started with like being able to match like... Yeah, so I have like 460 caps now. Yeah, no, like I was definitely making money on that. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Give Caravan a try. Like honestly, like I said, I want to see it come back for another Fallout game. Maybe a little more polished. Like I really think it's got to be like the standard 52 or I guess 54 once you add 2 Jokers in deck that you play with and then you can't modify. Because I think that would help a lot. But until then, thank you for joining me. As always, if you liked what you just watched, then like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, and you can see my content the moment it comes out. Otherwise, keep doing what makes you awesome. Thank you very much, and goodbye.